2, 1.
Good morning, Redline Senior High. I'm Jen. Today is Wednesday, February 23rd, Cycle Day 2. Welcome to RLA TV. Let's start off the day with our weekly Black History Month fact. In 1981, broadcast journalist Bryant Gumbel became the first black person to host a network morning show when he joined NBC's Today Show. Wait a moment, attention all students. Starting Monday, there will be a new pass system administered to all senior high students. Need to go to the bathroom by any chance? Make sure that you have a pass for that. Heading to class but running a little late on time? It's in your best interest to have a pass. In addition to the pass system, lunch periods are now restricted to only the lunchroom, with the courtyard and normal eating areas still open for seniors to enjoy their meals. However, going to classrooms during lunch periods is going to be a thing of the past. Throughout this week, videos will be shown in class periods prior to next week when this system will be implemented. Stay tuned for more information. And now with an important announcement from the Student Council. Here's some information you may need for 2022's Wish Week. The Wish Week form will be closing today at the end of academic prep, so you better get your last-minute responses in now. Don't forget that there are various items that you are a part of the selection this year, such as gift cards to Amazon, Target, Starbucks, Chick-fil-A, and Robberitos. Equally, they are giving big-ticket items like AirPods, Hershey Park tickets, a prom ticket, a Spotify subscription, and a skincare mini fridge. Information for Wish Week can be found on the Student Council Instagram at RedlineStuco. It's now or never for the chance to have your wish granted. Now for our sophomores and juniors. We have a special message for you. Although it's cold outside, it's not too early to be making summer plans. The application deadline is coming quickly if you are interested in attending one of the Pennsylvania Free Enterprise Week camps this July. Full scholarships are available for the week-long summer camps held at Lycoming College and Pennsylvania College of Technology. Stop by the Career Center today or visit the information link on the Senior High website. Also from the Career Center, have you signed up yet for any of the spring YCAL-sponsored field trips? Learn from professionals, participate in hands-on activities, network, receive valuable career resources in an area of interest, and earn graduation project credit. Plus, all trips are free and transportation is provided. What are you waiting for? Stop by the Career Center to speak with Mrs. Morris and/or visit the www.ycal.us to complete an online application. Don't wait. Do it today because spaces are limited. Along the same lines, American Hydro is holding a career day on Saturday, February 26th. This is a perfect chance to tour facilities and learn about employment opportunities. Additionally, Central Penn College is hosting an open house on Saturday, March 5th. For those interested in employment, Rin Ridge Farms in Dallastown has several part-time openings in their restaurant and event center. You must be 16 or older to qualify. For our juniors and seniors, applications are now being accepted to the Plumbers and Pipe Fitters Local Union 520 for the 2023-2024 school year. Specifically for our seniors, February is a short month and time is running out for you to complete an apprenticeship application for Kinsley. Learn, work, and earn a sustainable wage at the same time. Don't hesitate, February 28th will be here in no time. Also for our seniors, there is an apprenticeship opportunity at Garrity Glass along with a field trip tour. All of these updates can be found with more information and opportunities in the Career Center or on the employment link of the Senior High website. Are you wanting to step out of the world of small-town Redline and experience what's happening around the globe? Well, never you fear. Griffin is here with World News.
Thanks, Jen. BBC News reported Monday morning that Australian police have arrested one of the country's most wanted fugitives following a 12-year manhunt. Graham Potter, age 64, had been on the run since 2010 after he failed to show up in court to face an array of charges ranging from conspiracy to murder in the state of Victoria. Police arrested him after they were told he was thousands of kilometers away in Queensland. Potter, a convicted killer, had been sentenced to life imprisonment in 1981 for the decapitation of a teenage girl. He was released after serving 15 years of his sentence. When he went into hiding, Potter was facing federal charges over an ecstasy and cocaine haul worth $440 million in addition to the murder charges. There had been several unconfirmed sightings of him across the country since, but police had reached a dead end in their search for Potter in 2017. Potter will be extradited to Victoria, where he will go to court. In other news, search and cleanup efforts continue in the Brazilian city of Petrópolis, 5 days after flash floods and mudslides have killed at least 171 people. The victims include at least 27 children and teenagers, and more than 120 are still missing. Repeated downpours have hampered the work of emergency teams, with authorities saying it is unlikely anyone will be found alive. Workers are digging with spades and shovels through the rubble and muck, with teams of volunteers helping in the efforts. The search is being carried out with hand tools and chainsaws in unstable areas, with teams being helped by 41 trained dogs. Last Tuesday's rainfall exceeded the average for a whole of February, triggering landslides and floods. The Brazilian president, who flew over the disaster zone on Friday, said the city was suffering from enormous destruction like scenes of war. This has been your World News. Now back to you, Jen.
Thanks for that, Griffin. Let's now transition to Max Vigue in the world of sports.
Good afternoon, Redline. I'm your sports anchor for today, Max Vigue. Starting off with news from the Mats, the Lions have made their way to districts. After battling through Southwestern's brutal sectional tournament, the Lions will be making their way to Spring Grove this next weekend. Mason Harvey is this year's 2022 District 3 Section 5 106-pound champion, getting his first medal as a freshman. The Lions will also be sending Tyler Boudier at 132, finishing 4th, Kyle Dicely at 138, finishing 3rd, Tristan Brenneman at 152, finishing 4th, and James Lopez at 189, finishing 4th. Congratulations to the juniors Owen Smith and Ethan Nelson for making it to the top 6 of their respective brackets. On the courts, the boys basketball team has had a hard-fought game against Eastern York, but were beaten in double overtime, going with the final score ending in 46-45, a very tough outcome for the Lions. Despite this loss, the players like Evan Watt fought to the bitter end of the game. The Lions also went to Chambersburg yesterday, losing 45-41. Despite facing adversity, the Lions still went all out on the courts, fighting till their season's end, fighting up to the last quarter. In other news, coming from the college courts, an altercation broke out after a heated game between Michigan and Wisconsin. With the final score of 77-63, the Wisconsin victory didn't sit right with Michigan coach Juan Howard, and during the handshake line after the game, he slapped Wisconsin assistant coach Joe Krabenhoff, resulting in a brief brawl between the two teams, only souring the relations between both schools. Well, that's all I have for you today, Redline. I'm your sports anchor, Max Vigue, and have a great hump day.
Thanks a million, Max. And now as we come to the conclusion of this broadcast, let's wish a happy birthday to the following people. Thanks for stopping by for today's announcements. I'm Jen. Have a wonderful Wednesday and stay safe, Red Lion.